Hey guys, what's going on today? I'm going to bring you guys a gameplay of Coco Powers here, who's been somebody around the GamingVOD stream a lot, and I'm sure you guys know him if you guys have hung out there at all, because he streams entirely way too much over there probably. Speaking of which, we are trying to stream on there a little bit more again now that Black Ops 3 is out, and so you guys actually want to watch COD rather than like AW. Nobody really wanted to watch it, so we were just like, whatever, we won't really grind it too hard, because it's just kind of a waste of time deal. But he has been putting a lot of time in over there, and I'm pretty sure Tom is going to be streaming a lot, and we might pick up some other people to stream either AW or other stuff as well. Either way, he got a nuclear. I haven't gotten one yet, so I was like, hey, I'm going to steal your gameplay real quick, and I'm going to do a commentary on it, because I'm sure you guys want to see some nuclears. I believe this map is called Metro. I'm not entirely sure on that, just because I haven't really, I'll learn them by the time the next COD's out, and then I'll, obviously forget about them, because we probably won't be playing too much more Black Ops 3, hopefully at least, as long as, I think some people were saying maybe Ghost 2 is the next one, is fairly decent. Either way, what gun is this even that he's using? The KN-44 is fairly good. It's versatile, in my opinion at least. The long range is kind of meh, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Honey Badger. Also, we were talking about like the ICR maybe being similar style. That way you're able to get the close range and medium range kills pretty easily. A little bit easier for the medium range kills than a lot of the SMGs in the game at least, because it doesn't bounce as much being an AR. But the long range kills are still doable, but you don't really want to like challenge too many fights because of just the fact that it bounces a little bit more than some of the other guns and the damage just isn't quite there. When I've been using this gun, I haven't played like enough to really know for sure, but I believe like the penetration if you're trying to shoot through stuff is a little bit not so good on this gun. I could be wrong on that one compared to other guns, but I do feel like I've shot people through walls entirely way too much with this gun, and it's just like, yeah, you know what, we're just not going to kill them. And whereas other guns, I've shot them, next to no times more than if I was just shooting them not through a wall and they've died. So it could just be something that's weird happening, either like, lag or something like that, or I'm not hitting them good, or I'm hitting more than one person, who really knows. Either way, definitely a gun that I would recommend using, and now obviously he's picked up the ICR, and I'm guessing he's going to pick up some more because he doesn't have Scavenger on his account yet, but we'll see where it goes. I haven't watched the gameplay all the way through yet. What else was I going to say? Oh, as far as the race goes right now, hopefully some of you guys are enjoying that, either if it's on the channel I'm streaming on or people that are streaming it on. It is a pretty big grind for everybody, so after that, I'm planning on going into some more playing with subs kind of deal. As you can see there, his ping's pretty low, so we're going to go ahead and say that there's about a 98% chance that he is host, which will bring that into the conversation of the fact that the connection on this game is, it's pretty connection-based game. There's like no doubt about that. If your connection is good, you're going to have a good time. If your connection is not good, you're probably going to have a little bit more of a struggle. I've been playing pretty much every game I've been on at around at least 50 ping. I haven't seen myself below that yet, and that just is contributed to the fact that my internet is, pretty subpar in life. But, what are you going to do about it? Hopefully, I don't know if it's like anything the servers can do to stabilize a little bit more so my connection is better or anything like that. If it is, I'd love for that to happen, but who knows. Either way, what was I talking about before, like 3 seconds ago, what I said I was going to talk about? Oh, the race. Hopefully you guys are enjoying that. I don't know, like, if you guys are watching it at all, if you guys are interested or not. I mean, it is usually a much different play style. We have been grinding out pretty hard on the Tryhard Clan channel, and obviously I've been streaming. One of my shifts are on my personal channel, and it's pretty stressful just to stream that for long hours and stuff like that. Not a lot of sleep some of the times, but I'm grinding it out and hoping for the best. I don't really think we're gonna win it. I don't think that we were really planning on winning it at the beginning, but we are obviously planning on finishing out the race or whatever for right now. I know Foltz's team right now is like way ahead of us, as well as the Doom Clan Live channel is like not too far behind them as well. So pretty impressive. They're doing that really good job on that. So props to them on that. And hopefully, we're able to make it through this in one piece without hating the game. What was I going to say? Oh, as far as subs go, some of you guys have been asking me when I've been streaming, am I on Xbox, am I on PS4, blah, blah, blah. Right now I'm playing on PS4. I know you guys know that I did play AW primarily on the PS4 as well, and that was solely because the connection was better. I have been having people tell me a little bit of like mixed thoughts on the Xbox. Some people have been saying the connection's fine, and that could just be because their connection is, a lot better than mine. And then I've also had some people saying that the connection seems a little bit better on PS4. What that actually means, like, it could just be they're watching people on the PS4 that have a good connection. It seems better. The Xbox could still be bad at in comparison. I'm not really sure which way that's going, but hopefully the Xbox is playable on this game. And I'm actually planning on going to get my Xbox copy today, or either that or I'll download it. I'm not sure which one I'm doing yet. I'm going to either download it or go to the store real quick and pick up a copy, since I did pre-order it for like $5, but it cost me $5 in gas, so who knows. Either way, I don't know how the gameplay is going to work out yet on this game. I'm planning on, playing more party-based games when I actually start going for that, just because one, we'll be able to play with subs again, which you guys enjoyed a lot on Ghosts, and two, just I feel like this game's not going to be as gameplay easiness on solos as AW was, because AW obviously had the reverse boosted accounts, and then it wasn't even fun to play with people because of just trying to steal kills from each other and all that. But either way, I guess we'll figure that out as we go. Something else I want to bring up to you guys real quick, which half you guys probably going to hear this on this commentary unless you guys listen to me ramble on about absolutely nothingness, which I don't know how many people you guys actually do that. Maybe some of you guys are like, hey, I really want to see this nuclear, and then you guys just mute me so you guys don't actually have to hear me talk about random stuff the entire time I'm going on here. But, the one thing I want to let you guys know about is that YYing on this game after you reload is really, really strong in my opinion at least. The reloads on a lot of guns, the animation after you actually reload the clip, which you can just check by simply looking at the bottom right hand corner or whatever it actually says, like on this gun for instance, it's got a 30 clip. After it says that you have 30, you can press YY, and your guns can be usable a lot faster than if you just let it go out and run through the animation. So something I learned there, I've had a lot of times where I'm like, oh, okay, here we go. We'll just go ahead and let the animation run out, and then I'm going to ADS, and it just doesn't work. I mean, if you have fast hands on, it might be okay, but after you hit level 44, you're probably going to be running Scavenger over fast hands if you're going for any kind of gameplay. So either way, I would probably just recommend trying to get used to the YY, because I'm pretty sure, even if you do have fast hands on, that it will be faster to go ahead and YY. So definitely just go ahead and test that out a little bit. I've seen a lot of people not doing that. I actually haven't seen anybody else like trying that out. I'm sure it's something that's going to catch on. So hopefully, hopefully I get some kind of credit for that, for being the person who recognized that, even though I'm sure somebody else has already done that. I'm just going to say, obviously I'm the person who's recognized it. Keepo. At the end of this video, which is about to wrap up pretty soon here, he's got the Buddha right there. His reaction is actually really funny, so hopefully you guys stick around and listen to that for a second here. But I don't really have much else to talk about. I think we have about 25 seconds left on this video, and it's going to end a little bit weird just so you guys can hear his reaction, and then we'll call it a day from there. But I'm going to try to upload a lot, guys, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this, and make sure you guys leave a comment if you guys want to just talk to me about whatever. I'm trying to look for some more topics to talk about too, since obviously right now I'm just kind of rambling about nothingness, which you guys do tend to enjoy for whatever reason. But let me actually go ahead and mute this. I'm going to have to back it up after the gameplay's done. Maybe. No, I got it. We're good.
I got a nuclear, boys! Oh my god, I got a nuke! I got a nuke! Holy shit!
Really?